Are you giving that thumbs up to me?
Yep.
We're back. We're back. Here we are. APA Studio. 4th match of the quarterfinal round of the APA Spooktacular 9-ball shootout that we started, what, last week? Last week. Continued today. We got 3 matches down, 1 big match to go. And who do we got? The Good Witch. I got the Good Witch. First of all, I got the Good Witch on the control panels, which means out there on the table, for the first time ever that you guys have seen. I'm waiting on Kara to transition to the table.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to this.
It's been a while.
Go on, Steve.
There we go. So you're seeing, there he is. Steve, you changed it to Sanchez. Again, it said Sanchez a minute ago.
Did.
Steve is going to play in this match, and he's playing McNinjaFace.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tightest pants on.
The camera's over here, bro. Over here.
Like you're talking about fans.
He of the tight pants. What do we call those? Are those leggings?
I'm not sure what's going on over there.
We talked about
what do they
this.
call those?
Less drag.
What do they call those? Leotard.
Leotards. Or a unitard or a onesie or...
We'll see how the tight pants help in this match. So here's the thing, though.
I'm already feeling loose.
Steve's a 3. He's got to get 25 points. McNinjaFace, highest rated player we got in this tournament. He's a 7. Got to get to 55 points. And he's also donning he added that hat, right? That hat is new. We'll see what that hat brings. It looks like a little bit of a... Now, there we go. McNinjaFace, Derek Bell.
Whoa.
Derek Bell, McNinjaFace. But he added this Russian flare hat, like, to the ensemble, which I really do like. It helps to offset the leggings a little bit.
It does.
Hey, keep your eyes up here.
Did we check the lighting on those pants to... Okay.
We did. They're good.
Okay. I just want to make sure we don't light the internet up.
I already did.
All right. Steve with the break here. Steve is a 3.
6 is in.
He is going to pocket a ball in the break.
Ooh,
I've been practicing
and just like that, he needs 24.
A lot,
he's been over at the studio, so he's been playing. Derek, when was the last time you played?
I played once in the last year.
Once in the last year.
If I ever had a chance to beat this guy.
This is like the best chance ever. A rusty old 7.
Rusty old 7.
I played Derek quite a bit in Vegas. I have never even won a rack against Derek. He's beaten me one-handed, I think, one night.
Oh.
Do you remember? It was with Matt Gillespie from Indiana. At Circus, I believe.
Okay.
We had a good time that night. It's not a shock that he doesn't remember.
Steve fouls and scratches. Going to give... Oh, that was the one ball.
That was the one.
I was looking at the screen, and the color on the screen for me is...
It's. I guess I'm going to continue scratch fest.
All right, McNinjaFace. Ninja McTighty Pants. Yeah. I mean, McNinjaFace.
Hey,
shooting on the one ball. Legs are looking good, though, bro.
Look good.
You managed to keep the legs in good shape through the pandemic. It must be the new parenthood. Derek, I guess you had Boston before the pandemic, technically.
Yeah, he was a month or so old.
But yeah, maybe a month and a half old when the pandemic hit. So doing the working from home with the baby, the new baby. Look at this. We had Supermom had a new baby.
Yep.
McNinjaFace had a new baby. The Good Witch got married. This is like, look at all these major life things that our team has had since the last 6, 7, 8 months. McNinjaFace can't quite get the 3 to drop there.
That was it, man.
Ducks on the pond for Steve Sanchez. And I'm not clear on Steve's character. He says if you've seen the show, you know it.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. Yeah, I know. I don't know that, though, Rick and Morty.
It's one of those things.
Is that like a Nickelodeon? What is that?
No, it is not.
Oh. Not Nickelodeon appropriate?
No.
It's more of a South Park kind of cartoon?
It's basically if Star Trek and Family Guy had a baby.
Okay. Now, Star Trek's not a cartoon, though. All right.
Okay.
Steve is holding his own so far.
It's early. Give me
look at there. Fortunately, he was not mid-shot quite yet.
I'm waiting for that to happen.
All right.
I mean, safety. Yeah.
Ninja McNinjaFace.
I hope that wasn't.
Derek, how did you decide on the Ninja McNinjaFace ensemble?
It was all you guys had available.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
Apparently, I'm wearing lead
not much
We
targets.
said, come on down, just grab your tightest pants and
I usually
And
start
show
all
up.
my emails from at work like that.
I'm glad we don't have any like heavy lighting off the floor right now. I'm just saying.
I'm glad too, man.
If you're just tuning in wondering what you're watching, it's hard to explain, I'm going to be honest.
Can't even see.
We're calling it Spooktacular 9-Ball Shootout. Little Halloween fun we're doing here at the APA studio.
Jason, your voice is just so distracting. It sounds
Wait till you
so
hear the
good.
train, man.
Uh-oh. Lost a side there, brother.
Lost a weapon, missed the shot.
Hand in
Getting all
hand.
the breaks. Do I reverse cut this, chat?
I don't need that versus you right now.
I don't
You
even know
look
if
into the
that'll go.
chat for instruction or for guidance?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been. You know what? I haven't been watching the chat. Kara, are you watching the chat?
Do I get to
I
call a
am.
coach?
I'm shocked anybody's actually watching this, but there are
I'm
112
going to try to reverse cut it.
people tuning in currently. So
I don't know if this is going to work. This is about the time my coach yells at me.
What a shot.
he got it. He got it. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I try to tell everybody I'm just a hippie, but, man, I'm pretty competitive myself.
Hippie, huh? You would describe yourself as a hippie?
Oh, yeah. In a lot of ways.
Kara, do you think he's a hippie? Would you describe him that
I
way?
would not
No.
describe him
It's an
as a
interesting
hippie.
way to describe himself.
That's what he's always wanted to be.
A hippie.
Peace, love, and portal guns. That's all I got to say.
Ninja McNinjaFace.
Aw.
That was terrible.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I can make hard shots.
I
am
will
I
say this
doing?
about Ninja
am I
McNinjaFace.
doing?
You can't make out his face hardly at all. It's like a big black box on a set of shoulders kind of thing.
It's probably pretty hard to make your eyes up here.
I
anyways,
can
you
barely
know?
see you. That hat kind of squares you off.
Ugh, good shot, Steve.
8 ball in the corner.
I will say I've looked at a lot of billiard tutorial videos lately.
You've made a few billiard tutorials, right?
Yeah, it's always kind of weird when you edit all the stuff that, like the Dr. Q videos and the ones with Terry, and so you absorb all this knowledge, but then you get to the table and it's like your body has no idea what it's supposed to do.
Seems like the perfect plug for our YouTube channel, which has all of that great instructional content. Dr. Q, the Black Widow. Who else we got on there? Corey Duel.
Good shot, Steve.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of instruction on there. Who else we got up there? Terry's got some stuff up there. Terry Bell.
Jeanette's got some stuff up there still.
Yeah.
Terry, you
Some good
mentioned
stuff
Corey.
up there. Subscribe. We need more subscribers to our YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're watching and you're a YouTube subscriber, do me a favor real quick. Go to our page, subscribe to our channel, because if not, Steve gets in big, big trouble at
do.
the end of the
Please
month.
help me keep my
Really
job.
big trouble.
I have kids to feed.
So he needs you.
I will say this
He needs
as
you,
well.
America. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel.
If you're a content creator, also I'd love to see what you guys are making out there. So feel free to tag us and stuff and send us stuff.
We've been trying to curate some billiard content that's out there. There's a lot of good stuff out there, a lot of funny stuff. I saw that video of Dr. Q from the other day. Man, that just made me smile, you know? Video of Dr. Q jumping around up and down like a 8-year-old.
Did he say enjoy the roll? I think that's my favorite Dr. Q quote.
I just love
especially
seeing him
these
get
days.
excited.
And it's genuine, even after all the years he's been doing this. How is Dr. Q doing?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. We see him in Vegas. We haven't been. I think he's good, though. I mean, as far as I know. Traded a few emails with him.
Oh.
It's weird, too, not seeing all the people that you're so used to seeing on this, like, regular schedule for us. You know, everybody kind of comes together in Vegas a couple times a year, so a little different. One in the side. Look at Steve Sanchez. I don't know why I have so much trouble with your name. I think just because we were so tied into the Ranchez, which I personally liked, but he changed
You know what?
it,
If you guys want to change it back, change it back.
2 in the corner. We could be looking at an upset here, I think.
Now what?
I'm feeling like...
Oh, I guess that is... I don't hit that 6. That's 6.
I'm a little surprised that you've had such an opportunity to shoot. Usually when you play McNinjaFace, you don't get to shoot a whole lot.
That is true. I will also say usually when I'm playing McNinjaFace, it's at league night, and I'm usually about 8 beers in, too.
Yeah.
That's also... I am that APA player. I very much like to relax. I love it. Give me my wings and a beer. Oh, of course that I missed.
All right. Opportunity now for McNinjaFace. Yeah.
Derek's beaten me so many times one-handed.
Oh, he's got the sword on, too. Man.
Oh, wow.
So what's dad life like, Derek?
Yeah, how's the baby?
He's wonderful.
How's those diapers these days?
We're getting chunky.
Yeah.
Getting real chunky.
Yeah. Have you had to play dodgeball yet?
They only get thicker, man. They don't they don't go down.
No way, dude.
Yeah,
no way.
The quantity only increases. You should know that too, Becky. Yeah. It's just it's the way it goes. Oh,
stop.
Look at that.
Jay, I think we're getting old.
That's a pretty good leave. Look at that. Are we getting old?
I think so. All these young people got stuff going on.
Well, I got stuff going on. I just don't have the...
I'm not saying you don't have stuff going on.
Fortunately, my kids are finally, well, for the most part, potty trained. So
I'm just saying that we're not getting married. We're not having kids. We're not going on honeymoons and all these big life.
No. I wouldn't mind taking another honeymoon about now, though. That would be all right. I need a little... I miss the travel. You know, we're still used to traveling every month or so. It's
been hard.
I've been one place since the whole thing. That was when we went to Florida.
Yeah.
Same here.
I miss it.
We hadn't gone nowhere until we went to Florida.
Yeah, how was it? Where'd you go, Destin?
We went to Destin and saw Renee.
McNinjaFace saw Renee, former APA president Renee Lyle. She now lives in Destin, happily retired.
Did that.
How's Renee? How's Renee doing? How's Renee doing?
You what?
How's Renee doing?
She's good, man.
Is she?
She's doing exercise classes, and she's playing pool in pool league and APA leagues.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I wonder what that's like.
I saw her about a year ago. I was down there, and she came over and got together with us, and she was very tan. Very tan. Living the life down in Destin. That's a beautiful place, too. Was it warm down there still?
Oh, yeah. It was about 80, 85, but
nice.
we had the hurricane, so that was kind of in Louisiana, so it was a little windy.
Yeah.
A little cloudy, but better than here in Missouri.
I don't know. We had 80 degrees last week.
Nice. It's been up and down a little bit. Allergies.
80 degrees? Were you by the ocean with palm trees?
No. I was by the lake here, though. We got a lake here in Lake St. Louis. I was on the lake, actually, Derek.
Oh, you were?
Yep. Bill and I got out there last Friday. Nice. Pockets that 9-ball with authority.
He's finding his gear.
Starting to feel it a little bit, yep.
Because you said you haven't played in like 7 months or something, right?
Yeah. I have literally used my stick one time in the last 2 years.
So that's a question for the chat. After being rusty for so long, how hard is it to get back into swinging things?
It's hard not to want to not put English on it.
Steve's so good at talking to the chat. I always forget to talk to the chat.
Yes.
How to make it easier.
Yeah.
See, I'm a gamer. I play a lot of video games.
Yeah, I always forget to talk to the chat. Sorry, chat. When Steve's playing, I lose track of the chat. So I don't see anything out there that anybody's overly.
Nice shot.
He saw Dr. Q?
Man,
good. Where did he see Dr. Q at? Oh, in Rhode Island?
How many went down, Derek?
Dr. Q still making the rounds.
Now,
3 balls,
Justin
Becky.
probably knows who Rick and Morty is.
I've never been to Rhode Island. You guys ever been there?
Sorry.
Small state, right? Oh, look at there.
Oh.
Not quite. Thought that 9 might drop.
A Simon Tennis hit or a bad hit or a good hit?
You know what? We're just going to call it a good
close.
hit because I'm not that emotionally invested.
The way the 1 ball shot out, I almost feel like.
Plus, I want to see if I can hit
it had
this
to be the 1 ball first, but don't quote me.
See, I've also been playing that video
perfect
game
safety,
a lot.
by
Hey,
the
how
way.
is playing in the mask? Is it? Do you notice it?
No,
No?
not in the least. I forget it's here, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I mean, now that I'm sitting here talking with it, I've kind of forgotten that it's on.
I think if you get one that breathes, like if you get the ones that are right up against your face, it's
Yeah.
awful. You got to get ones that have like a little poof so your lips can actually move. And you can tell it doesn't affect audio at all either, which is,
I'm going to get one that's got a hot tub in it.
I dig it. Go to the rail, do it!
Good shot.
I'd say that little cell phone game is helping me see angles a little bit better.
You still playing the mini 8-ball?
Every now and then I'll turn it on.
That was one of the things that was getting a lot of pool players through early on in the pandemic, the mini 8-ball. I know a lot of league operators were running little tournaments with it and that kind of thing. Probably some that still are, I guess. I don't know.
I think a few are. It's a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
Oh, 8-ball multiplayer?
Now 8-ball mini clips, send us free stuff.
8-ball multiplayer?
8-ball mini clip.
Another sponsor you want?
Yeah, I feel like we should say we are not sponsored by them in any way. Oh crap! I didn't even look where the 2 was. Not that it would have made a difference.
Oh, Pascal's tuning in. He wants to know who McNinjaFace is. Pascal, that's Derek of House of Bell. He is McNinjaFace.
Oh, ninjas are supposed to be incognito, man.
And
man.
settled on that
All
costume
my
basically
ninjas are
because that's what we threw together. In
That was what we had.
We had pieces of it here at the warehouse/studio. The leggings are his. Yeah, those are his. Those are his Saturday
I
night
have 4
leggings.
pairs that I kind of just, during this COVID.
Those are his Saturday night
Kinda cycling
leggings.
back and forth every
So you
day.
kind of struck me as a G.I. Joe. I know we're kind of throwing that around. For those, nice shot there.
Snake Eyes.
Snake
Doing the
Eyes,
Snake
Storm
Eyes.
Shadow. But with
Are
that
Snake
hat on, he
Eyes
looks
and
like
Storm Shadow, are those different?
There are 2 different people, yes.
They're like twins or something, right? One's
Kind
bad
of.
and one's good.
And now, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not a huge G.I.
Well, I don't
Joe
know that the
nerd.
chatter all know the G.I. Joe.
You'd be shocked. You'd be shocked.
I was
Pretty
a
much
G.I.
everybody
Joe
our age
kid,
grew up
you know.
on G.I. Joe. So
I like the
Snake
G.I.
Eyes
Joe.
was like a ruffian. He was trying to find food and get his needs met, and he broke into Storm Shadow's house when they were kids. And then Storm Shadow's dad took
Almost
Snake
missed that.
Eyes under their wing, and they grew
Taught
up
him,
as
that's
brothers.
right, yeah. I saw it in the movie. The movie's not that old.
No, it's not.
McNinjaFace coming alive.
Yeah, this is when he finds his gear.
Thank you.
Starting to. How come I keep hearing the beep
That's
over
good.
there?
Hey, playing with.
Maybe that's the other side of the
No,
warehouse.
that's a
We're hearing
beep
the
if
beep.
Mike walks in.
Yeah, it beeps when Mike goes in and out, too.
We might need to figure out a way to disable that.
Especially when we're live.
It's not as bad as the train, but when the train comes, we do train shots.
Or when he sets
Train
the-
shots.
Or when they set the alarm over there at the end of the day.
So I'm going to get my
Start beeping
magnifying
here.
glasses on for the rack here. Make sure there's no gaps.
I noticed the rack is upside down.
Is it? It's all right.
There we go.
I couldn't see it from the side.
Trying to get our Pool Dog sponsors in there. Do we got our sponsors? We have
don't.
Valley Dynamo,
We don't have a graphic for them.
Airmouth. Of
It's
course,
under-
we're playing
it's
with
under
Airmouth
buffers.
pool
Okay.
balls. Our friends at Action. Miss all of the people that are our sponsors, you know. Again, those are people that you see pretty frequently. You're doing pretty good. Yeah, you got 11 points. You need 14.
I'm just glad to have hit the ball a couple
How
times.
many does he need?
So 14 more.
I know, but he only needs 14 more.
Woo! I'm not going to lie, that scared me a little bit.
McNinjaFace it brings the power.
Okay.
Derek, you grew up on a pool table, didn't you?
Kinda.
A little
Kinda.
bit.
Kinda. I heard you were running racks when you were like 6.
No.
No? 7?
No.
8. So quiet. Good shot.
Pockets at 2
I
in
thought you were
the
going to
corner
be fancy
there.
and do some combo
Well, I
stuff.
was trying to come around a little farther for 3.
So next week we got Supermom and the Good Witch, and then we'll have the winner of this match plays
Quiet Robert.
Quiet Robert.
Quiet Robert.
That was a bit of an upset last week.
It was.
I thought the Lion Lord definitely had the advantage there, but
Unbelievable.
look at
Did you
that.
get the 6 still?
Look at that. Nope.
No.
Nope.
So what do I do with 3 off the 6?
Safety.
Or
Have we
whatever
used
that
the
is,
overhead
4?
shot today? I don't feel like we've used the overhead.
I've been using it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I see. I keep looking at this screen to my left. There it is.
Can't believe I missed the bank by that much.
I don't know why. I got the table
You should beat yourself up really
8
bad
feet in
till
front
it
of me, but I
messes with your
prefer
head
to
and
look
you
at the
miss more
screen.
shots.
It's
The overhead shot
That-
is
2
That'll
feet
really
to my
help me
left.
That
out.
and your glasses that keep falling over your head, so you start thinking about every shot that it's going to fall in your head.
It's my
and then
computer. I'm calculating angles and nerd stuff.
I'm
download
telling you,
your
this
data.
would be a huge upset if Steve pulls this off.
And just know if I win, Kara gets to run the TrackCaster.
Yeah, Kara had to come back out next week and run
Which might be cool.
the controls.
It would go much smoother a second time.
Oh, I tried it. It did not work.
Mm-mm-mm.
Could have tried the opposite side of it. Touch the left side of 3 and then run the cue ball right into the 6.
Should have told me that beforehand.
You didn't ask me for a coach.
You know what? You probably would have coached me too.
We should have run this as like a singles board. We got singles boards going on right now, don't we? Did we find out? We're still running singles boards, right?
I would think so.
Yeah. Still singles board time till November 30th, right? For the areas, I guess, that are playing, right? They're still, what did we say? 28% of the network still not yet back. But for those that are fortunate enough to be, I think we've been running some singles boards.
Because when you make a shot, and I think it's a nice shot, you groan under.
Oh, nice
your
shot
breath.
there.
So there's a tip for all you low skill level people. If it looks like a good shot, the 7 looks unhappy with it, you gotta ask yourself why.
McNinjaFace now needs just 30 points. Make
Dang,
that
dude, good
29. Nice shot there.
It's like every we go on, this thing's getting worse and worse.
Well, you added the hat. I didn't know.
Well, I think
You
it
did
all-
add the hat.
it
You
all
can
combined
you can
is-
lose
victim
the
of your
hat
own
if you
success.
want.
all combined is just it's amazing.
You can lose the hat. What do they call those hats? Those Russian hats, like police hats. What are those?
I have no clue.
Is it like a name? Is it not like a beaver hat or anything like that?
Maybe it's kind of like a beaver hat, right?
I don't know. I'm sure chat will tell us. Chat, Google it.
Chat has been
told
pretty
you.
quiet this game, actually.
quiet?
It's because
Yeah.
it's because the
They're all
level
at
of
work.
competition. They're all at work, yeah.
This will be for the replay when people watch it later.
The Russian hat. If you're tuning in and you know what that Russian hat is called that McNinjaFace is wearing, please. We're too busy to Google it ourselves. Oh, Treasure Coast APA. That's in Florida. They're back to run it. Is that Jeff Howe? I think that's Jeff Howe.
Where at?
Running singles boards. Port St. Lucie, Florida. Florida, our biggest state
Man, you hit it way
in terms
harder
of
than
play. Yeah, that was a nice break.
Get out of the way. Oh.
Somebody said Derek is dumping.
What does that
Are you
mean?
dumping? I don't
I'm trying to
know.
get lower
I don't
to
know if
6,
that's
man.
related to his game or his
Trying to get lower
pants.
for
I don't
next
know.
session.
Oh, okay. I guess I get the context there.
Apparently, it's called a trapper hat.
Trapper hat.
I knew it had
Thank
something to do
you.
with,
Who,
like,
to-
you
who
know,
told
what
us
am
what
I
it was
supposed to do?
called?
I just got a text from my husband.
Oh no!
Your husband said trapper hat.
It finally happened.
Oh, we
Hey,
lost some wall art.
Guys,
Trapper hat.
Ghost came in the studio.
Chat, tell me
Tyler
what to do.
saved the day.
anyone got some tape?
You know what? When we do this next, we should have like
Nails?
How would you be like call the chat or lifelines and get a coach from the chat and all that stuff. Could be fun.
Look at you wanting to double down on the production here.
I love this stuff. This is fun. Man, I don't know what to do though.
We're going to have to move that picture. It's going to drive me crazy. Pull that out of there. I can't look past it.
It's the ghost, the studio ghost.
Yeah. Well, there is some weird stories about what's gone on here in this warehouse over the years, but I don't know about any ghosts.
A lot of weird stuff happening today though.
Ushanka? She called it a Ushanka?
6 feet.
Oh, wow.
6 feet.
Ushanka.
All right.
Well, now you know what the next fashion item will be for the fall or the winter months, the Ushanka.
Let's believe it.
Ugh.
A little harder, Steve. That was
I wanted to get it behind the 5.
You didn't
is what I was
trust
trying.
yourself. You
That was
didn't trust
going.
yourself.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Could you imagine if we talked to the players at the tournament like this while they played?
I think people who were really good may not be as good, and people who were really maybe not as a high performer might turn.
But I
into
mean,
high
if we
performers.
talked to them like in the middle of finals when they're playing for like
Oh, in
25,000,
Vegas?
yeah,
No, I don't think so.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Give
It
them
would
an
be
interview.
super cool.
I noticed they were doing it during baseball.
Yeah,
they
the
were,
outfielders.
Yeah, they were talking.
Yeah.
Even the infielder, I heard them
Oh,
talking.
did they?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the one with the infield.
So maybe we could do it. Maybe we'll talk somebody into it. Let us mic you up in the finals. I'd love to have like a captain on the mic, so we could hear what they're saying.
That would be cool.
That would
I
be
totally
cool.
do
So
that.
maybe if your team, here you go, folks. If your team makes it to Vegas next year, and and your captain wants to do it, let us know. We'll work that out. We might have to like delay it. What if there's some F-bombs in there somewhere? What do we gotta?
Live TV is live TV.
Live TV is live TV. Steve said, so we just go with it.
If it goes out, I mean, I can cut things pretty quick. But if it's already on the way up, it's already on the way up.
That would be cool to be able to mic a captain during a massive match like that. Man, I miss Vegas.
Yeah.
I miss it. I never thought I'd miss it so much.
It's that whole taken for granted thing.
Oh, man.
Derek, stop beating me up.
Yeah, when he gets on a roll, he gets on a roll.
Yeah, he got his gear.
Gonna pick up two more here.
To each other, no one's talking to me. So
Yeah, we stopped talking to him.
So we should
You may
shark
throw
him
him
or help me
off.
out, guys.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's playing with that sword on his back like that.
Oh, I didn't even see it was in there.
That can't be very comfortable when you got to bend down.
We should make him play the last 10 points with the
It's a
sword.
handicap, average it
Make
out.
him shoot with the sword.
I think so.
Yeah.
Or a tripod or something. Or one-handed.
He can use my broom.
Also playing with the.
Good
How do you
job.
like that leotard over your hand there? Does that help? It's like
Over my
it's
what?
like a
Oh,
glove.
having
It's
a
like
glove.
it's like playing with a billiard glove.
Yeah, on both hands, I don't like it.
No, you can't get a feel for the
If I
cue.
miss the first 3 or 4 shots, I'm like looking at you guys going, I don't understand this.
He was going to be a classical dancer, and then we changed his costume at the last minute. 9
All
ball.
right, you guys are gonna have to shark him a little
Nope.
harder than that, guys.
Hey,
Yeah, right. You guys know what I was gonna be.
2 points. So what? You wanted to be Carol Baskin's husband?
No, I wanted to be Daryl Raskin, the man who didn't
You
kill
wanted
his
to
wife.
be the man version.
Daryl.
Oh, that's right.
Daryl
Daryl
Raskin, the man who what?
Who didn't kill his wife.
Oh no, we can't do that.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
not in this day and age. You can't
No, I
have
didn't kill my wife though.
that kind of controversy on a internet live stream. Don't you know you
on
can't?
Netflix?
I know.
Netflix has been yelled at quite a bit lately. Dun, dun.
Well, I figured out since I couldn't be Carol.
I feel like I've watched
Daryl was the
everything
next best
Netflix has to offer. I've really had trouble trying to find a new show. I've gone back and watched Breaking Bad again now. I'm on Breaking Bad again for probably the third time I've watched that whole show.
That's one I've never seen.
Breaking
Couldn't get into
Bad?
it. I can't
Oh,
It's pretty good.
man, that's a classic.
get into it. I tried.
I mean,
to
it's
watch a few
rough though.
episodes
It's
and I
rough,
couldn't.
right? It's a dark.
Oh, I might get to shoot.
Got it.
Or did it? Nope. Dang it.
What's the score here? Look at McNinjaFace. Just
Gotta update.
really. Steve's needed 14 points for I feel like
Forever. That's what
forever.
happened.
Oh no, Steve.
Here we go
Oh,
though.
I get to play.
Here we go. That's a dead ball for McNinjaFace.
I just want to play.
And an opportunity for Steve, who needs 14 points.
What am I? 2, 4.
Oh, Ozark. Yeah, that's a good one. I watched that way early on. In the,
Okay. All right. Let's.
Of course, I had already seen the first couple seasons, but
Getting a little warm in here.
Ozark.
You feeling the pressure?
It's getting a little
Am
warm
I
in
putting
here
you under a
from-
lot of pressure,
from all
Derek?
these outfits on top of each other. It's layered effect.
Hope everybody out there in internet land is doing well, staying well. Hopefully you're able to be playing pool right now, even if you can't play in league. Hopefully you're still able to get on a pool table somewhere. I bet a lot of people have gotten pool tables in the last 7 months, right? At least amongst our crowd. Anybody out there added a pool table at home?
I've done the laundry that was on my pool table. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take
Another
a
point for Steve.
So what I was trying to get it to come back over here is I could go down to 4 and then 5 that way, but I'm not very good. So that's a
Yeah, that
problem.
was gonna be a tough one, man.
Well, it was just about 2 inches off to where I think it needed to be.
I want to know where your pool table is in relation to your laundry that you're keeping your
Oh,
laundry
it's in the
on it.
garage. When I say it's just a bunch of stuff on it.
He likes to haul the clean clothes out to the garage and fold them.
Laundry room opens up to the garage.
Hey, anywhere where it's
okay.
quiet, it's probably okay.
You ain't wrong. And I got a little. I buy and sell antiques, so a lot of that stuff's on the pool table too.
Oh, man, you are upsetting people online right now. You don't
Yeah.
talk like that with
What'd
the
I do?
pool crowd.
Oh, that's true.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
sorry.
It's like
Okay, for the record,
disrespecting
in my
the throne.
defense, in my defense, the only reason I still have this pool table is because I'm looking to do a production to where I get to light it on
He
fire.
bought it to light it
It
on
is
fire.
not a
yeah.
super functional. The felt's messed up. Like, this is not a table that's gonna get
Okay.
saved.
He
Like,
has
it's-
been
this
talking
is like
about
$100. Please take
Yeah.
it off Craigslist. Kind of a
get it out of my garage
Yeah,
type
yeah.
table.
So I apologize, pool world, if I offended
Okay.
you. That certainly was not my intent.
Okay.
But you're gonna light
Makes
it
a
on
little more
fire, that
sense.
doesn't sound any
He
better.
has for a long time wanted to light that table on
Happy
fire.
4th of July.
Not because he's like a pyromaniac, but because he said like production. Steve does photography, videography.
Ugh, perfect for you.
So that's what he's looking to do there.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing like insane.
No. I like fire and bright lights, and you can take a look at some of the
Fire,
APA
fire.
work that we've done. and
Fire.
This is kind of my jam. We would safely do it. We would have fire
Did you
department.
play with matches as a kid?
I can neither confirm nor deny that in a
maybe
public
it is
setting,
a little
Jason.
bit of a weird thing.
Let's just say I'm
Fire.
a naturally curious individual.
Get up that rail.
But we
Michael
would- we would
Lambert
do
got
it
a new
safely.
pool table over the break. He said it made his skill level go up. Well, that's actually a good thing, right? Everybody always makes that seem like it's a bad thing, but you should be happy
Oh,
when your
yeah.
skill level goes up.
like
Means you're
me
playing
personally,
better. Means your game's getting better.
I want to be a
Dang.
better pool player.
I was very happy when I went from a 1 to a 2. Becky is agreeing with me over here.
No!
Uh-oh.
Too much. What should I have done differently, Derek?
Not
Shot down on the ball as
scratched
much?
after.
Or, well, not
So why-
scratch.
I had to jack up so much on it. But
I jacked up too much?
yeah, you probably didn't need to jack up so much. And
Oh,
then
probably
find
not.
The side of it.
See, the nice thing about league right there, you would have had a timeout.
Yeah, I would have got
Timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Never underestimate the timeout.
That was because that was probably I needed to stay at the table.
Aaron
job.
Oh my
Hernandez.
gosh! I tried to
That's
shoot
got to be a
left-handed.
different Aaron Hernandez, right?
I
Give-
cannot
throw
believe
me
I
a
just
bone,
missed
man.
that.
What
Becky
am I
doesn't know
supposed
what
to do
that
with this?
means,
You guys
but
are all.
I'm sure Aaron Hernandez knows what that means. You know
Yeah.
who Aaron the other
Yeah, if
Aaron
you're listening,
Hernandez
Aaron,
is?
Hello out there.
Oh, come on.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
You think
That's
Aaron's
gonna go
Do
on
you know who I'm talking about?
I
guess
have no clue.
The football player who turned.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we don't want to go down that path.
Okay, I remember. I was young when that happened.
I
Yeah, Aaron Luis
you
Hernandez.
can do something with that. I'm sure.
Not to be
I really
confused.
would like to have my last shot back than this one. But
I bet you
can't
do.
believe I shot that. left-handed and missed
15-13 race here, so we're pretty locked in.
Yeah,
Pretty
well,
close,
that's a
pretty nice
significant
balanced
lead
match
for
here.
him.
Derek's got the table, unfortunately, for Steve, but
It's all right. I'm learning.
Aaron Luis does not have $40 million bonus, but he is still alive. So it's probably worth it. Probably worth
Oh,
it.
dude, got
At
yourself.
least I can hit it. I need
I'll
to
start
just.
playing that safeties like we talked about before.
There you go. Hey,
Here in a minute.
You going to torture him?
Just with safety after safety after safety. Yep. It'll help me get down to a 6, potentially one day. Who knows?
Except for that we mark
I
safeties.
still never remember that one Vegas final where that gentleman, and he was playing right. I'm not making fun at all, but he played like something like 55 safeties in that match.
It's a strategy.
He won that match.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a
he
strategy.
won.
He
Like,
came
he
back.
absolutely won it. Absolutely.
I mean,
won,
you
but I'm just
can
saying.
really wear somebody. I mean, if you can do it well, I mean, you can just kind of lull somebody into.
Being pissed off.
He
It was like a
probably-
major comeback win. He
Yeah, it was probably the best safety
Yeah.
play I've seen, even on a pro level.
Well, that was a singles final,
Yeah.
a pool player
Yeah.
championship. Yeah, I do remember that.
And he was blue tier.
It was a long match. It was.
yeah.
It was. We had cut from another match to
Right.
that match, and that match went on like 3 hours or something.
And he had already been doing that to his opponent, which
Yeah.
is why that match was still going.
It was like watching paint dry. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was. That's the first match I ever streamed.
There you go, Steve. I did a terrible safety, but then got lucky on top of it.
Sometimes that's just how it goes. There are definitely
impressed.
when you live stream matches though, there's always There's some very exciting matches, and there's some matches where you're like, how do I stay awake for the next 2 hours?
Oh, yes. Hey,
Oh.
you fell for it.
You set me up, huh?
You fell for it.
Did you baited him into that?
Well, I tried to play safety and got lucky and left him on top of me.
Oh.
And then I returned the favor.
But the angle was perfect for me.
Appreciate all you guys out there on the internet land tuning in Thursday afternoon to our Spooktacular Shootout.
So teach me. What's the plan here? What's the pattern? Tell the people at home.
Oh, man. Just to get on this
How
side,
you run this out?
to get on this side of the 8 ball, so it's on this side is straight in. So the cue ball just rolls this way.
Boom, there you go.
All right.
Little Ninja McNinjaFace
that.
instruction. Maybe we'll do our next video series with Ninja McNinjaFace.
Oh my gosh, I would love to do
Leotard and
that.
all.
He has to wear this every single time.
There you go. I didn't even get straight over it.
So how do you get shape on that 9 from here?
Well,
If you're going to beat me, I'm going to learn something.
I guess I'm going to go top right with it.
So when you go top right, where does that put the cue? I don't know what that
Cue
means.
ball here, and then right there, here, and then back down
So
this
if you
way.
put top right here, it'll make it kind of go.
Yeah, and then I
here
got
that
to try
way.
to cheat the 8 on the left side since I'm pretty much straight in. I needed to roll
See,
on
you
that
lost me there, but I'm with you on the first part.
one. You what?
I don't know what you mean by cheating.
He's
on
sharking
Oh,
you, bro.
I got to try to get, since it's straight in, I got to try to cheat the angle to put on this side so the cue ball will deflect farther right.
All right.
So otherwise it's too straight in.
Are you shooting with your own cue there?
No, I left it at home.
Thank God.
Nice.
See?
So is it too much on that? Or?
Yeah, I didn't hit
So you wanted to get all, or you
I
wanted to get
dipped.
all the way down here.
Wanted to
right?
bring it further down.
I dipped it.
Great overhead shot, though.
There you go, Steven.
2 points out there
I
for.
need these 2
Good luck.
points.
Good luck.
Ow! I think he baited me again.
Pascal says in this match, in which category does this match fall?
In which category?
Professional. Professional, in category professional. Yep.
Professional what?
Uh,
Oh, got
I
it.
needed
2
points.
points.
Nice.
Talking about some matches being easier to watch.
Oh, I would say this one's easier because I can talk to these guys.
Yeah.
It's, you know, seriously, like Ava and I will do the commentary, and sometimes, and I love good matches, but you know, sometimes the 8-ball matches can go like 6 hours, and I mean they're just, you know, they really stretch out after about the 3rd or 4th hour where
And it also depends on kind of what's going on.
you can only
in the
caffeinate
match.
for so long.
You know, is it just a blowout that's taken a long time, or is it close?
Yeah.
You know, is it a back and forth, or you know, it's just like any
It's,
other
I would
sport.
say when like the long safety play or just when it takes a lengthy amount of time to take in between shots, that's when you really start to wear out.
These gloves because the rack wants to
As
slip
long
out
as
of
it's
my hand.
fast-paced, it's good. Fast-paced matches are always good.
especially for attention spans.
Good for viewership, too. Oh, there you go. Hammered
I have no
that.
idea what happened.
Hammered that break.
Oh, nice.
Got one
Well,
on the
I was
break.
inspired by Derek because like he's hitting so hard, the cue ball is like flying this high in the air. I don't want to get outgunned. God bless it.
Popping up a little bit.
I mean, yeah, is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, just stay
That'll
down- stay down
that'll
your shot a
work,
little
though.
bit.
That'll work.
Yeah, I got lucky on the leave.
Mike Slater misses his APA friends in competition. We've heard that quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
That's why we're doing this.
people not being able to get with the people that they care about and enjoy being around. That's a tough, especially when times are tough. That's even tougher to have
Yeah.
to. Soon,
I
hopefully.
hope everyone out there is doing okay.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, just couldn't get that 8.
Miscue. To say the least.
Miscue.
Guess I should go here and go down.
Yeah, I was
so
trying to
can-
go in between balls, not hit 5 other balls I wasn't trying to hit.
I hear that's bad when you do that.
Steven.
Steve gets
Thank
the
you for telling me
one.
to stay down on the. Oh, I didn't get enough. I didn't go far enough.
You gotta check out your next shot, man.
No, I did purposely try to go down here. I just didn't execute well.
Steve, you only need 9.
God bless it.
9.
That's awesome. But
Derek needs 13 still.
I'm on the rail,
Yeah,
too.
look at that.
Ninja
Hey, let me check real
McNinjaFace
close.
needs 13 still.
I like the McBoat face.
Bodie McBoaterface.
Yeah.
Somebody did actually put that in the comments of the last stream. Bodie McBoaterface.
Oh, the link?
Yeah, to the story.
I wasn't making it up. I guess I just...
Bodie
I can't see it.
McBoaterface.
Oh, well.
Yeah, go this way.
Do
If you-
what?
so
I was
if you
going to go
go
off
somewhere
the rail.
down here and you hit it, the 2 goes across, you might get lucky and knock
On
the
the
8
8.
in.
So it's
so
like
you
a
keep
grip
your turn.
it, rip it kind of a deal.
This is some
Yeah,
nice
somewhere down there, man.
sportsmanship here, isn't it?
Sportsmanship. This is what I miss about league. You know, just kind of the chilling out, the back and forth, and
I miss the wings.
They're still open. You can get those.
Yeah, I guess I
anytime you
could
want.
go. I might get some of those
Mowdy's
wings
Bar and
today.
Grill, Lake St. Louis.
Mowdy's, yep. That's kind of our
Terra.
that's our office
you can still
hang,
pay for it.
Mowdy's. Of course, they've been hammered by this as so many of our locations have. They are open, but you know, just not as many people in there, obviously. And
yeah.
Wow, I thought I could.
I've been trying to make it a point to take out at least once a week from a local place.
It's a good point. If you can help these places by ordering takeout. I don't know that it's just hard for a lot of them.
It is.
Started to see a lot of them have had to close their doors permanently.
It
And
is. And I was a restaurant manager for years before this gig, and my heart really goes out to the service industry. I know
Yeah.
a lot of my old friends are struggling
Nice
right
shot
now.
there.
So shout out to all of you out there. Stay strong.
That's tough. Been tough for all of us. I mean, been tough for our league operators. Tough for us. Tough for APA.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know, it's no doubt about it.
We'll get through it though.
Yep.
We'll get through it.
How can we not when we got the Spooktacular Shootout going on? I mean,
That's definitely
we're
a
trying to
step in the right
inspire a
direction.
nation here, and we're doing it
Good shot.
one ball at a time at the APA studio.
Michael says we're making it fun for him.
Good.
That's good.
I like to hear
And
that.
that was kind of the goal. Just to take the edge off. You know, everyone's just we're stuck in the house or worried about being out, and we just need to relax.
I should have.
So I asked this question in the chat the last
There you go,
time.
Steven.
What is the chat doing to stay cool and calm and collected throughout this whole thing?
You asked, but we never went back to it.
I don't think we did.
You,
I think
you
we got
teased the
distracted.
chat.
I poked it. I knew as soon as I poked it. You ever get that feeling when you're down on a shot and you're back at something in the back of your head says, get up?
Pretty much always.
Yeah.
Pretty much always. Nice
Good
shot.
shot, Derek.
Woo.
Look at that leave on the 5-2.
Yeah, but
Fancy.
2 straight in.
I'd be way happier for him
Fancy
if it wasn't against
McFancy
me.
Pants. Changed his name. He wants to come back and play next week.
That was a really good shot.
Just needs 9 points. We got a 9-9 race, boys.
Perfect. Perfect.
40 years.
wow.
Mike's been playing with his wife. Nice.
These gloves are really taking the toll on me.
Who were we talking about?
glad.
We were talking this morning about, what were we talking about? A team that's played together for 30 years?
3 people on the team have been together for 30 years.
3 people on the team have been together 30 years. Where's that? Is that a story on our website?
It's going to be up there
I mean,
tomorrow.
right?
Oh, it's coming.
Trying to
It's
get in the
it's
corner?
content to look
I don't want
forward
to play it
to.
safety. I just want to go for it.
Out in the
Yeah.
magazine.
I don't have the attention.
Oh, it's
span
in
to
our
go on safety.
magazine.
That's
Good.
why I'll never be higher than a
Good thing to plug. The American Pool Player Magazine, now out online. Poolplayers.com, right?
Yeah.
And there's a story about this team that's been together 30 years. That's crazy.
The Nightsticks.
The Nightsticks. And you said they're police officers or former police
I just
officers?
gave those to you.
Police officers or former police.
Nice. I'll have to read that. Make sure you check that out. As Ninja McNinjaFace is
How many?
wanting
Okay,
to
so I
close
get at
this
least
match
one more
out.
rack.
Oh, yeah, he's not quite there yet. I feel like Kara stopped giving him points, so
I
that's
appreciate
probably
that.
why.
Checks in the mail.
I know he's got at least three more,
He's at
right?
49.
I don't know, but I
49.
got a
He needs
wedgie
6
for
points.
sure. That's one major thing. I got a wedgie.
I tell you what, as the score gets closer, the viewership rises no matter what. Every time. As the match gets a little bit tighter, more people are like, yeah, I'll watch that for more than 3
All
seconds.
Woo.
Nail biter here. Are you hot in that ensemble there?
Yeah, I've just been talking about. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hot and I got a wedgie now. This thing is ridiculous.
So my plan is to make this take as long as possible and make this as
Are we gonna let him keep that? Because I just don't know about somebody else wearing it.
I think that's going home with
If
you.
Chris
brother.
can wear it. I mean, overall, I feel like we're on the
Just
same.
know
we're
that
on the
I
same
will never
deal.
wear that.
We're on the same page. Just don't tell someone. Just don't tell someone in 4 or 5 years who wore it last. Until after they put it on. Oh, great.
Scratch on the break.
Congrats.
Steve's got some life
I
here.
got a chance.
Get at least one. Get at least
Oh,
one.
this is terrible.
Do you need a hand?
No.
Like, not that
No,
I'm gonna
Steve,
give you
I
one.
need a hand. Jesus.
Okay, that may not have been the best phrasing in the world.
Yeah.
Somebody said, do you guys plan on doing this in Ohio? I don't know. Do you mean running the Spooktacular Shootout in Ohio?
Or maybe they have
If
a
so,
Halloween-
probably not. We're actually here in our studio in St. Louis, and
That's the league operator does a Halloween.
maybe the league operator might. I don't know. Maybe this thing will catch on all over
double
the
hit.
country. Costume pool tournaments.
That's a dead ball.
What about this? What about singles boards where everybody wears a costume and plays? There you go, league operators. How many? That probably actually already happens. Somebody probably is. Don't you think a league operator probably has already done that or does do
Somewhat.
that? If not, there you go. Get a discount on your entry if you got a costume or that kind of thing. I like that. Becky, write that one down. What was our other one we wrote down?
We wrote down, I did write it down.
You didn't write it down. Oh, she did write it down.
We should not have any more regular meetings and just do this.
Oh yeah, we got a shark costume. We wrote that down. Shark costume.
Good shot.
I feel like we're kind of at the end here.
Probably. My nerves are starting to get to me. I just double hit on a ball in
It's
hand.
hard. You're playing a 7. I mean, he's legitimately a 7.
Used to be.
Tight pants or not, he's a
I
7.
think it's the tight pants.
You guys are killing me.
It's really distracting.
Yeah, just kind of had them all up in one place, you know, just one little spot, you know.
No, you're a good sport, man. I appreciate you.
You are a good sport.
This is rough.
And we'll have you back next week too.
Yeah.
So
This Chris says he is not wearing that.
how close are we here now? 2 points.
Oh, come on.
That's it. 2
let
points.
Let me shoot one more time. You don't just beat me, D.
He's trying
Don't
to
let
get
him
this over
shoot
with.
again.
Dude, it's all
Finish
about-
him.
But we're having a great conversation.
No mercy.
It's all about, you know,
No
I
mercy.
finally got out of the house from COVID. So, you know,
Mercy is for the weak. Have you
You
guys
know
not
what,
watched
Derek?
Cobra
I'll
Kai?
play you another after the cameras go off. I'll play you another.
Oh, you haven't watched Cobra Kai? Ooh,
It's
that's a
pretty
good
good.
one. I blazed through the first 2 seasons of that. One more point.
Wait, so no,
One
he's got to
more
like
point.
double bank it or triple bank it, right? That's the new the rule book or something for the senior level players.
Oh,
Is that it's like a Halloween subsection 2.1?
okay.
I don't even know. I don't need to call up. I'm trying to make it down here.
Let's see if he can do it.
Does he? Does he?
No.
Terrible.
Try to get fancy.
But look at like what
I was
am
afraid I was actually going to make the 7 right there instead of trying to bank it.
Oh, at least I get to shoot one.
At some point, we got to get some people from the internet land into the studio
Absolutely.
to play in here with us. Maybe we'll have to just tell people if you're going to be going through
All right,
St. Louis
GG.
kind of thing, reach out to us.
I'm gonna make you shoot it though.
Yeah, I'm waiting on season 3 of Cobra Kai too. That's it. If you've ever watched Karate Kid when you were
Oh, yeah.
younger, it's really good. I mean, and funny too. It mocks itself appropriately,
Yeah, it doesn't take itself
Yeah.
too seriously.
but it's got a good storyline.
I did.
Sharked
I
him.
did. That person is correct. I've done it twice so far.
Mike asked, what's your favorite
Pool playing music.
Depends on where I'm at.
I'm so used to the classic rock from Vegas. It's pretty much universal in our tournament rooms.
I kind of tune it out, like the music when when
So
you
do
really start
I.
to play.
Yeah. Although if it wasn't there, you would notice it.
I appreciate you, Derek.
Look at that. Ball in
I think
hand.
he's taking my double, triple, quadruple bank to heart.
that a little easier on yourself.
All right, we're going to make it more interesting.
A
little low. Call closer.
What happened to Hazel the Hammer? I thought she was. Did she leave?
Yeah, Hazel.
Oh, she left before the match? I thought she was still here for a while.
Question, are you getting hot?
Oh. Big 2 points.
Yay!
Got it.
Okay, I would like
Nice.
to officially acknowledge that he should have beaten me
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
handedly by this point. Like, I'm under no illusion that I should be playing still.
You are seeing things, man. You're delirious.
Steve's at 20 points?
He is.
Okay.
Now the real question is do I have to be as nice to him as he is to me?
Nah.
Jason says nah. I don't think I've shot 3 balls in a row in a year.
Couple on the break and run a couple, you're good.
Yeah, dude.
Just don't
Part
give
of me
him,
feels like I should graciously concede though.
don't give him the table back.
You make 3 balls and the 9 ball on the break, you win, right?
There you go.
I'm just gonna blast it. See,
Hey.
I'm scared to do that because I got all that camera gear back there.
Hey, it can happen.
We should probably talk about switching the.
If you
We
want,
should
I'll
probably
sit back here
start
and I'll
breaking
catch
the
it
other way,
again.
huh?
Yeah.
With all this gear here.
That's not a terrible
We
idea.
should probably break towards the
You
wall.
can do it, man. Break it. I'll catch it, just like I did.
Oh, you were? Yeah, do you remember that, Jay? At
Okay.
the Florian thing, Florian was doing the trick shot, and the
Oh, Derek
ball
caught
was
the
coming on
ball
the
before it hit the
camera, right in
camera.
front of the
Yeah.
lens. Yeah.
Like, 6 inches in front of the lens,
Saved the day. It was probably like a $3,000 catch right there.
Lightning reflexes.
like a ninja.
Got one.
Ooh, we got the 1 ball
I
too.
could see it.
Got a shot
the
on the
2
1.
ball.
Got a shot on the 2. Getting interesting. Needs 4 points. Needs 3
Out there.
points.
What is it? How many points do I need?
You need 3 points.
Oh, shoot. For the record, that isn't very helpful.
My dad literally has those same things. When he
It's
used to
like
sol-
it's
when
an
he used to work on
electrician
his
thing.
Remote control airplanes and solder.
Antonio looking forward to playing in 11 days. 11 more days. Wonder if that
Chat
means his
seeing
league
this
is opening
overhead
up.
shot? I mean, I guess I just glance it.
Mm.
I'm scared that the forward momentum of the
Yeah.
ball is going to put it into the side.
You
It's
hit a
going
real
to
thing, you might scratch.
That's what I'm saying. That's not an easy shot.
I mean, the easier shot. Oh, Burke has almost missed this point, and then coming out hit
Go
rail,
back.
and then cut the edge of the 2 in. But
I feel like I should try that because you've been so gracious to me.
well, you don't have to. You can try to cut it.
No, I honestly, I really do think if I just try to thin, I don't think I could thin that in.
I thought you stay down and just hit the middle of the cue ball and just hit right here on the outside of this point. It should come here, and when it hits this rail, if it hits far
It's
enough down
gotta,
this
like,
way, it'll
thin.
clip the edge of the 2 and go in. And then if you don't hit it too hard, it'll be
Well,
right
let's
there.
do it.
It'll be
Let's
right
give it
there
a
for the
shot.
3 ball. You put some English on it, man.
I did.
You put an English on it. That's the only thing.
All right. Ball in hand.
Well, what should I do?
Ninja McNinjaFace.
Put me out of my misery
Close this match out.
in this extra life.
Is that about where you were?
Or he's gonna try
Gonna
the same
try the
shot.
same shot.
I'm not sure. I hope that's where we're supposed to be.
It was somewhere around there. Like, I understand what you were trying to tell me. I just execution.
I just
You did the same thing.
I literally jerked left as I hit it. I felt it.
All right. So for the sake of not trying
So
the
much
same
for-
shot,
I feel like this is a Buffalo Wild Wings commercial. We got to wrap this up.
Who remembers
so
that
much
Tin
for
Cup
that being
movie
an
with
easy shot.
Kevin Costner? Oh, remember, you're 12. Anybody get that reference?
Nope.
Somebody in the chat will. I have so much faith in you, chat.
That's asking a lot. You have lots of faith in the chat,
A lot
huh?
of faith in the chat. My fellow internet people.
All right, 2 points for Steve now. One more point for Steve.
Now what? I don't even know what I'm hitting next.
Hill.
Can I see that? I don't know if I can see that.
Steve with the great comeback.
Yeah, right. I
feel like this is a
still
battle
might
of wills.
concede to you.
This is. For you to keep going over there and commentating?
I was thinking the will to not have to come back next week.
I think I'm going to hit the 9.
I feel like either way, Steve will be here next week.
That is probably a good point. Let's see, give it a shot. I don't think this is going to work. Yep.
Oh.
I should just concede, but I'm going to make him shoot it.
I was going to shoot the ball just from where it stopped at.
McNinjaFace.
Gosh, I've been kicking and doing it every shot.
No,
Now
just
it's
shoot
like,
normal.
I hate
Finish
kicking something like
him!
Stop giving me all these chances. The internet,
Finish
the internet
him.
is
that. Once you say
cringing.
you got a
and
bank to win. It's like I don't want to win the other way.
saying that doesn't work on league night, right? People don't actually do that. I was just joking. I didn't think he'd actually do it. GG.
Nice. He finished it with
table high five.
style.
Now we got to sanitize.
We had a glove on one hand.
Hand sanitize.
That was one
Burn
hand.
his hand
One,
off. We just
one
touched.
glove hand. McNinjaFace. Moving on. Who's he playing next week?
Yeah, check
Quiet
out my
Robert.
cool sword.
Quiet Robert.
Quiet Robert. Quiet Robert. Let me see that sword.
Here
What
you go,
happened to
man.
your sword?
My back's so
That
strong.
sword
I
has
bent
seen
it.
better days.
Oh, look at that.
It took me all week. Took me all
Not
week
so
to
good.
make that thing.
It's not.
Ninja
You're a little
McNinjaFace's sword is a little.
Have to
I
replace the
watch
sword
sports
before
a
next
lot on
week.
TV, so I kind of idolize that. And that's what I got.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us here at the APA studio. Our quarterfinal round of the Spooktacular 9-ball shootout has come to a close. We've got McNinjaFace, Quiet Robert next week. We've got the Good Witch, Supermom.
Yep.
Come back 1 o'clock next week and join us. Until then, be safe, be well, and be nice to each other. Adios.